5 intimacy styles most couples never try, but that can transform your relationship. Most people think they know what true intimacy feels like, but 80% of long-term couples admit they're not fully satisfied. Why? Because they've been repeating the same limited routines. Today you'll discover 5 simple, science-based intimacy styles that don't require anything explicit, just connection, awareness, and emotional intelligence. If you're ready to rekindle passion in a way that feels natural and deeply human, this video might change everything. Healthy intimacy isn't about performance, it's about presence. Modern psychology and relationship research show that genuine closeness comes from shared vulnerability, trust, and the ability to communicate without words. Each of the 5 techniques below is about syncing your emotions and body language, learning to read your partner's signals, and feeling safe enough to open up. 1. The mirror bond. Sit face to face, make soft eye contact, and match each other's breathing. It may sound simple, but this is one of the most powerful ways to activate oxytocin, the trust hormone. When partners breathe together, heart rates align, creating a physical and emotional rhythm. This method reduces anxiety and strengthens the sense of being seen and accepted. Tip: set a timer for 3 minutes. Breathe slowly, and just look into each other's eyes. Most people can't do this without smiling or tearing up because it reconnects something real. 2. The slow rhythm method. Instead of rushing, slow everything down. Every gesture, every touch, every word becomes intentional. Research from the Gottman Institute shows that couples who slow their pace increase their satisfaction by up to 60%. Why? Because slowness tells the nervous system, you're safe here. How to try it? Play soft instrumental music, dim the lights, and focus on each other's breathing instead of words. You'll notice emotions rising that you didn't even know were. 3. The balance hold. This style is about equality and comfort. Sit orally in a way where both of you feel supported, no pressure, no strain. It's symbolic of emotional balance. You're not performing for each other. You're meeting halfway. This creates space for natural affection and humor to flow back into the relationship. Why it matters: when partners feel equal physically, they start to feel equal emotionally, and that builds long-term trust. 4. The warm embrace. A 20-second hug releases serotonin and oxytocin, helping both partners lower blood pressure and stress. In many cultures, hugging before or after any form of affection is seen as a ritual of respect. The warm embrace is your emotional reset button. It reminds your body and mind that connection is safe, not stressful. Practice. Before bed, hug each other without talking. Feel the weight, the breathing, the silence. This small ritual alone can restore a tired relationship. 5. The soul synchrony. This is a mindfulness exercise disguised as romance. Move together slowly, whether dancing, walking, or even breathing in rhythm. When 2 people mirror each other's pace, mirror neurons in the brain activate, releasing dopamine and deepening emotional awareness. You'll begin to feel each other's mood without words. Result: this is the point where emotional intimacy becomes intuitive. You don't think about connection, you live it. Real intimacy isn't something you chase, it's something you create moment by moment. These 5 techniques may seem simple, but if practiced consistently, they build chemistry, empathy, and trust, the 3 pillars of lasting love. Forget perfection, forget social media standards. True intimacy is quiet, patient, and kind. So tonight, instead of scrolling, try one of these and see what changes. Every couple starts with fire, but over time that spark fades, not because love disappears, but because presence does. If you've ever wondered how some people keep that deep, effortless attraction alive for years, this episode will take you one layer deeper. You'll learn 5 emotional connection rituals that rebuild chemistry from the inside out. The eye listening technique. Most people listen with their ears. Lovers listen with their eyes. Next time your partner speaks, focus on their face, not the words. Notice micro expressions, small smiles, eye movements. This practice activates empathy circuits in the brain and makes your partner feel understood, not just heard. Science note. Researchers from UC Berkeley found that visual attention increases emotional comprehension by 70%. It's less about dialogue, more about silent validation, the gratitude exchange. Before bed, take turns naming one small thing you appreciated about the other person that day. It could be as simple as, "I loved how you made coffee for me." According to positive psychology studies, consistent gratitude expression raises relationship satisfaction scores by 40% within 4 weeks. Tip: keep it authentic, avoid cliches. The goal is to replace daily criticism with recognition. Reflective affection: stand behind your partner, wrap your arms gently around them, and let them look at both of you in a mirror. This symbolic view, seeing yourself as part of a we, helps shift thinking from me versus you to us together. Neuroscience shows that mirror-based exercises reinforce pair bond identity, reducing conflict reflexes. The breath count ritual. Sit side by side. Inhale for 4 counts together, hold for 2, exhale for 6. This resets the autonomic nervous system, lowering cortisol and synchronizing heartbeats. Couples who practice mindful breathing report higher emotional intimacy and fewer arguments. Why it works. Calm breath equals calm mind. Once your body feels safe, affection returns naturally. The shared vision talk. Once a week, spend 10 minutes discussing something you want to build together. A trip, a new skill, a dream home. Future thinking ignites dopamine, the same chemical released in early romance. It reminds both of you that partnership isn't maintenance, it's co-creation. Relationships thrive when curiosity stays alive. These 5 small acts may not look dramatic, but practiced daily, they rebuild the foundation of attraction. Trust, curiosity, safety, and laughter. Love isn't kept alive by intensity, it's kept alive by intention. So tonight, try one ritual. Notice the subtle change in tone, in breathing, in warmth. That's connection coming back to life. As the night grows quieter, something shifts. You're no longer chasing passion, you're cultivating it. It's in the way you look at them while they talk about something small. It's in that quiet smile you both share when no words are needed. It's in the soft touch that says, I'm still here, fully, truly, presently here. Real intimacy doesn't explode like fireworks. It glows like a candle, slow, warm, patient. It's not built in moments of perfection, but in those ordinary, beautiful minutes where 2 people choose to care just a little more than yesterday. And maybe that's the secret. It's never about having everything figured out. It's about staying curious, choosing connection over ego, and learning each other all over again, every single day. Because at the end of it all, the happiest couples aren't the ones who never fight. They're the ones who never stop returning to each other through laughter, through chaos, through change. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself one simple question. What can I do tomorrow that reminds them I still choose us? That's where passion lives. That's where love breathes. And that's where forever begins. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share.